1 month, 2 bags. I'm going to blow your mind. All right, so you're thinking of taking a solo trip as an older female traveler. You need to keep it light. It's a matter of safety and a matter of stamina. Safety is number one. And the young girls who travel all the time will tell you, you have to look confident. And you can't look confident when you're struggling with a big oversized suitcase. When you're lost and trying to find your direction, but you also have a big suitcase to take care of. Now I don't take just these 2 bags. I put them in a backpack. So my hands are free and I'm more nimble and I have a place to stow my jacket. And it's also a matter of comfort and stamina. We're not as young as we used to be, and you don't want to get to your destination exhausted and lose a whole day of sightseeing and adventure when you've spent so much time and so much money getting to your destination. And it just makes travel days miserable. So when in doubt, take twice as much money and half as much stuff. It's just the way it's done. But let me give you some tips. What's in my bag? What do I take? Now let's be real. I don't pack this way on every trip. It's been a while. And you don't have to pack quite this light either. But if you can wrap your mind around the fact that you really don't need as much, it can totally free up your space. And if you would like to see me do a trip with just these 2 bags, subscribe. Maybe when I get to 1,000 subscribers, we'll make it happen. I'll film it. So I have my eye mask and earbuds. I have reading glasses. I have a tissue packet and a pen. I keep my ID in the packet right next to me. And I also have, you've seen this probably on other travelers, my everyday emergency pack day kit, which I can do a video on if you're interested. Comment down below. Yeah, that's what's in my little black bag. When people tell you to travel light, they tell you to scale back your makeup. They tell you to streamline your skincare. Don't listen to them. Don't listen to them. You can go smaller. You can decant your liquids your creams and things as they say. A little goes a long ways. But don't do miniatures. Do multi-purpose. But don't listen to them. Do not scrimp in this department, ladies. Do not, because this is where you're going to be taking photos. The photos that you post on social media, the photos you show your friends, the photos you may even print out and put up somewhere. When we're in the home and the young girls are coming in to take care of us, these are the photos we want them to see. You need to look fabulous. Don't scrimp on makeup. My entire liquid bag is makeup and skincare, a little perfume. Now, there is one tip. When you pack your bottles, if you put the bigger bottles horizontal instead of vertical, you can actually pack more in there. If you put the big ones on the bottom, you can put more in. It's amazing. So I think it was Travel Tips by Lori who gave me that tip. It works. But ladies, remember, your makeup. You're asking where the shampoo and conditioner is. That is a very good question, which brings me to my toiletry bag. My toiletry bag. Now don't get fussy on this. Some of the best experiences are buying toothpaste in a foreign country. Not with the zipper stick. Buying toothpaste in a foreign country is amazing. I went to buy it in Paris and it was the only time where everybody was speaking French. All the words were in French. I bought the most beautiful tube of toothpaste. I was going to bring it home. I was going to empty it out. I was going to frame it. I was going to put it on my bathroom wall. I had a little $3 souvenir that had this great story to go with it. Forgot. It was Paris, ladies. Paris. I bought extra clothes. I bought a suitcase for like 30 bucks. Checked it. Forgot to put the large tube of toothpaste in. Checked myself. But yeah, you can buy things. People survive all over the world for hundreds of decades. They brush their teeth, they've taken baths, they wash their hair. You know, it's just there. People, if you do happen to need to go to a fancy restaurant with a fancy dress, there's going to be people there selling fancy dresses. Who knew? It's amazing. People are so smart. So I always take a large deodorant because I like to put it on my feet after the shower before I put on my socks. Kind of gets that little slickness to kind of keep it'll give you that little slickness to keep the blisters from forming. And then I just use baby powder for dry shampoo unless I find a good travel size brand. You take it and you put it like right on the scalp. Right on the scalp. And it absorbs the oil and then it brushes out. I have solids for shampoo, conditioner. I put the solids shampoos, I cut in squares, and the conditioners and the rectangles are body soap that I pick up the itty bitties. You pick up it around where your travel is. And the square is my shampoo. And the purple square is my conditioner. And I use them in the shower and then I put them on the bag to dry, and by the time I'm ready to go for the day, they're good. And if I'm at someplace with really nice shampoo and conditioner, I use that. And if I'm not, I have these bottles just in case. I have a shaver, I have different things, and it's all in here. If you want to know a detailed video on my toiletry kit, I have one on the channel I'll put below. But yeah, you don't need that much. You can buy. Now let's see if I can zip this up. Clothing. What do I have for clothing? So for clothing, I have an extra shirt here. I have some underwear and socks. And these are quick drying underwear and socks. So if I do need to I just wash them out. Really severe minimal travelers will wash them out in the shower at night. And these underwear and socks are really, they dry really fast, so they'll be dry by morning. And a pair of pants. And I have my backpack, so if I find a really nice shirt, you can find nice t-shirts, the screen print shirts, you find a good buy, local clothes. Why do you want to pack things? Why do you want to pack clothes to take there and then pay to bring those clothes back? When you're going somewhere that you've never been and those clothes you'll never get a chance to buy again, take twice as much money and half as much stuff. So, all right, I'm gonna try this. This is like, okay, we're traveling light. We're packing minimal and we're late for the Uber. The Uber's downstairs to take us to our flight. Let's see if we can get all this in. I'm gonna shove this in the bag. And I apologize, it's kind of a noisy bag. And I can't forget my liquids bag. And it's late morning. And I have my phone in my fanny pack. Because I don't want to forget my phone. And I have my ID in my fanny pack. We're gonna try. Let's see. The Uber's waiting. The clock's ticking. The driver and you overslept. And it's 3 in the morning and you have to get to the plane. My phone's in my back, and I know my phone needs to go in here, and I have my ID to check, and I'm ready to go, and I throw these in my backpack, and we go. And how slick is that? So, travel often, travel light, and see you on the road. Bye, travelers! What's in my liquids bag? My liquids bag. If you're an older woman traveling alone, you have to keep it light. This isn't a matter of vanity or not have. You want to have everything, but you need to travel light.